Hey guys, this is Doug with fellowshipofthemartyrs.com. Just a little website saying stuff that practically nobody else is willing to say. We've even been accused by heresy hunters and haters of being 98% right. And if you can find somebody that's 100% right, please let me know. I want to update you on a few things. I appreciate everybody that's out there praying for us. Right now we're under a period of extreme warfare on every side. And I know that it's by the prayers of many that I'm still standing and enduring the slings and arrows of the enemy on all sides. But there's really no other game in town, and Jesus is pretty much it, and he has the words of life, so where are we going to go? Right? I want to make some announcements and get some feedback from you and declare some stuff as the Lord leads. First of all, it's been suggested that we do a sort of interactive question and answer time on BlogTV, which I believe is blogtv.com. We got a user account set up over there. I want to have some time when folks can get on there. They can type their questions. I'd be glad to answer. Maybe we'll involve somebody else as a guest host. We got to see how the technology works and if that's the best platform for us. I don't particularly care for Stick'em for the purposes that we'd like to have, but if somebody else has a better suggestion, I'll be glad to hear it. Anyway, that said, we're going to see about setting a date and send out announcements to everybody about a time when you can get on BlogTV and visit our channel and watch the live webcast, podcast, whatever the heck is that you call that thing, and kind of get a chance to get something on the fly. And I hope to be able to do that a lot more, maybe a couple times a week, that we can block off some time and be on there. I'd like to be able to record it and have it for folks so they can see. It's different with me counseling, ministering with somebody than making a really harsh, come on Satan video or whatever. And Paul talked about how he was gentle in person and fierce in his letters, and I am a lot more gentle in person than some of the videos would seem to paint me as. So anyway, that's one thing. I'd like your feedback on BlogTV and your interest level, and let me know about that. Also been I try not to do things the way the world does things, with focus groups and demographic studies and trying to build a church in your power. You don't have to build it. If it's already here, you just have to act like it. Anyway, so, but I keep kind of feeling this whisper from the Lord, and I can't quite get if it's something he's going to do, or if it's something that he wants me to move toward doing, or if it's just going to happen spontaneously on its own. But we've never officially offered like a 3-day conference, praise and worship, pray together, get your cup full, get delivered, answer your questions kind of time, where people could just come and we'd have a big lock-in in the gymnasium or whatever, or stay at a hotel, stay at one of the ministry houses, whatever. There's a group of young people in Texas that are talking about all coming up as a group later this fall, and that'd be great, and we'd love to have them. And there's a lot of folks on YouTube that know each other through me, through FOTM, and would love to meet and hug each other regardless of me. And maybe they'd like to hug me too. I don't know, but I'm feeling like something is coming where folks could just block off a weekend and come to Liberty and maybe be here for 2 or 3 days, and just see who else is hearing from the Lord to show up. And I don't know how to schedule that. See, I don't know. I haven't heard from the Lord when He wants to do that. And I'm not going to do it based on the interest level of how many people say, "Oh yeah, me, I want to come." Because when it comes right down to it, a lot of those people might get blocked, or it's the bad timing, or it's the wrong weekend, or so. It really needs to be directed by the Lord. But I feel like it's something that needs to happen. That there are needs out there, that people that maybe they want to come, but they're kind of scared to do it one-on-one, or just to come out here and just be one stranger in the midst of all the people that are here or something. But if there was some sort of buffer, because there was 20 or 50 or 100 or 1,000 people coming in for that one weekend, you can kind of be a little bit anonymous, and if you decide you want to leave, you leave, and nobody's, whatever. Anyway, I don't know. If you hear something from the Lord, could you give me some feedback? I feel like it needs to be something that's a lot more body directed, more like a swarm of bees, or like the monarch butterflies just flying 3,000 miles and they don't even know where they're going, but they all know, and they all end up in the same place. I don't know. Kind of field of dreams kind of thing would be great. But we're still trapped in this world, and we're still trapped with imperfect hearing of the Lord, and so sometimes maybe we got to kind of put the invitation out there and see what happens. Naturally, I continue to throw my arms open and invite folks that are seeking Jesus. If they need a place to come and get cleaned out, or for a day or a weekend or whatever, they're welcome to come. And if they can get here, great. Probably 2/3 of the people that tell me they're coming never make it, and get talked out of it, whatever. Anyway, I guess the other update is that I'd sure appreciate you to keep praying for us, financially, relationally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. We're just getting pounded. We got people with some chronic pain that doesn't seem to respond to anything. We've got people wigging out and just seemingly losing their mind, and not just here. I mean, it's this whole complex where we have the townhouses. We only have 4 of the townhouses now, but when we're under attack, the rest of the folks, I don't even know how wide, but it's like there's brawls in the street. And tonight there's a young lady, or aunt or whatever, throws her out, and she ends up over here with her baby, and police come, and I end up chasing her, walking with her half a mile down the street, and then back up through the woods in the dark, and I'm tired. Anyway, so please continue to pray for my energy and strength to endure all that we have to endure. If you pray for the Lord to dial it up real high and take a flamethrower to you and don't let up no matter what, understand that you might be non-stop crazy drama on all sides. and but that He's faithful to get you through, and you'll come out the other side stronger, more refined, more like Jesus, and it'll be beautiful. So, rejoice. Woohoo! And anyway, I guess that's all for now. I appreciate you listening. Didn't mean to drag it on. Got some more videos coming. Got a whole more in the extreme spiritual warfare. Let's go kick Satan in the teeth video series. And I'm hoping to get a couple of those done tonight. The enemy has interfered with it as much as possible. I've been one interruption after another. And the warfare against my brother's keeper, the warfare against us here, everything, it's just on every side. It's just, we have to be getting close to something big, because it's just, Satan would not be this irritated if we were totally off track. So anyway, thanks for listening. More on the website at fellowshipofthemartyrs.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and add us as a friend, and send it out to other folks. There's a lot of truth here, a lot of good stuff here that is changing people's lives. I'm getting testimonies all the time of people hearing God better, getting free of sin, getting healed of stuff. A lot of folks that we're seeing the Lord really have an impact on their lives. And I believe that there's truth here that needs to go out. So if you can participate and help in that in any way, we'd sure appreciate it. That's all for now. Lots more on the website at fellowshipofthemartyrs.com. Thanks.